In your 20s, I think you should consider quitting your job. I was 28 when I quit my job in a marketing agency. I absolutely loved it, but I met my boyfriend there and he asked me if I wanted to quit my job and cycle around the world, and I said yes. I was and still am really career driven, so it wasn't an easy choice for me to quit my job. I was probably going to be promoted into like a senior role that year because my team leader was going on maternity. I loved my job, I loved my salary, my life was really good. So it wasn't an easy decision to quit. Because I was 28, I was already like on this trajectory of my career that I was probably never going to escape from, to be honest. And I think what quitting my job did and traveling was it allowed me to just like put the brakes on life for an entire year, and I got to rethink about what I actually wanted to do. And when you think about it, you don't ever do that. You do that when you're 15, when you're applying for college, thinking about GCSEs, that kind of thing, and then you just kind of roll with whatever comes your way, and you don't really stop ever and think about what you could do. When you get to 28, you have a much better understanding of the world and the opportunities and the things that you could have done. While I was out travelling, because I had obviously saved money, my now husband and I had saved to live off savings for 2 years as we cycled around the world. We didn't have any financial worries, we didn't have to make bills, we just had to have enough to survive on, which averaged at 40 quid a day. And because of that, it meant that we could take like quite risky moves in our career. So we could try freelancing. It didn't really matter if we only made a fiver. In fact, a fiver or a tenner was quite a lot of money when your daily budget is 40. And we just enjoyed playing around with freelance work, and it is unbelievable the opportunities that opened up. There are things I do now, like turning 6 figures, hiring staff, having 20 odd thousand people that follow me on LinkedIn, doing this TikTok that I never ever would have expected would have happened. So yeah, I think if you're in your 20s, even if you're a little bit older, even if you love your job, I think you should consider quitting it, traveling, living off savings, and then trying to pursue something that you actually want to do that like helps you feel more satisfied with life and actually builds a life that you want, rather than you just getting like swallowed up into the trajectory of a career that maybe you didn't really want to do in the first place.